All right, we made it to the weekend. So, got a cardio core for you today. I think it's just body weight. Yes, only body weight today. So no equipment necessary. Give your body a little bit of time to rest from the strength that we've had this month. If it's the first week of doing it, maybe it's even the second Saturday that you're doing it, your body is still adjusting to that strength. If you're doing the strength, probably still a little bit sore. So yeah, give your body a little bit of rest. Cardio can be done body weight only, and it's a great way to get your cardio, and you don't need a ton of weights for that. But you do need a ton of weights for your strength training. So let's get started with our new warm-up. If you see my eyes glancing over that way, it's because I don't have it memorized all the way yet.
You need your cue cards.
I need my cue cards, like a television set where they're like this. And we'll do it live. So I do know jumping jacks, steel claps, and crisscrosses. That I have down. We have 15 of each of those. Ready and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Arms out in front. Load the chest up nice and wide. Ready, begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Arms wide. Feet wide, crisscross in the middle. Ready, begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. All right. Kind of like we've done these with airplanes before, but I just want to, I see people get really wobbly with that. So what I want you to do is just focus on that hinge and reach. So we're going to go touch the opposite toe and bring it up nice and tall. And we're going to do 5 on one side. Try to not put your foot down. 5 on the other side. If you have to put your foot down, go ahead, put it down for a second, and see if over the month of doing this warm-up, you can do all 5 on both sides without putting your other foot down. All right, let's give it a try. Keep that core nice and tight, and that will help. I forgot to say, look behind you. Make sure there's nothing behind you that you're going to knock off the coffee table or...
You probably did that already by now.
Yeah, it should be just cleared off. It's one of the reasons why I don't have a dog with a tail. If I did have a dog with a tail one time, it would clear the entire coffee table. All right, now, next we're going to skip. We'll skip laterally, and we're going to do butt kickers forwards and backwards, okay? Sometimes it even helps to skip in place before you start skipping sideways, okay? We're going to do 20 seconds skipping sideways, and then we'll do 20 seconds of butt kickers forwards and backwards. You ready?
I'm ready.
All right, 3, 2, 1, and here we go. Doing our skips side to side. Five more seconds. And time. Now we have our butt kickers, hands behind us. You want to keep the knee pointing to the floor as your heel flicks up behind you. Don't tuck it, flick it back. All right, 20 seconds, ready and begin. Knees down, heels up. Gotta look at the stopwatch every now and then.
Yeah, we're moving.
And time. Next one is a side center. Called side. It's a side to side plank. You're just going to step to the center after you go side to side. So it looks like this: side, center. Then we go the other way: side, center, okay? 20 seconds. If you're one of those people who's like, I have to be balanced, I gotta get the other side, then you can finish up, but you are still going side to side in this one.
Okay.
All right, side, side, center, ready and begin. Side lunge, to the center, other side, to the center. Watch out for that wall.
Too much side lunge.
And time. All right, I think it's our animal movement. Yes, it is. So inchworm, normally we have a lot of space to do the inchworm, and if you have a lot of space to do the inchworm, go ahead. What that looks like is feet in, hands walk out, walk your feet in, walk your hands on out. Then you could even throw it in reverse. But if you don't have a lot of room, like Coach and I here don't have a lot of room, so we're gonna go hands and then feet. So from the plank position, we'll walk our hands back to our toes, walk them back forward to the plank position, walk our feet in, walk our feet back. And we're gonna do that for 20-ish seconds.
Depending on how fast you catch the time.
Right, yeah. All right, ready and begin. I just don't want to hit stop when I can't see the stopwatch.
I think as long as you make sure you hit the start button, we'll be in good
Yeah, I did hit the start button.
You're like, oops.
And time. The last one for our dynamic warm-up, 20 seconds. We're going to do a crunch, hand slide crunch, keeping your chin up off your chest, back down, hip bridge, get those hips up nice and high, back down, crunch, hip bridge. We're gonna do that for 20-ish seconds.
Great.
Ready and begin. Crunch, hip bridge. And time. Woo! I ended up going backwards a little bit on that one. I was like,
You're traveling.
yeah, I was traveling a little bit. I was like, I'm gonna run out of room here soon. Okay, so what we have, very, almost back to basics with this, with our architecture. We're gonna do 30 seconds of work, 30 seconds of rest, nice equal work to rest ratio there. We'll have a 60-second rest. After the round, we're gonna do 7 different body weight exercises. Some of them are gonna require you to go super duper fast. Some are gonna be not as fast. You're gonna try to go fast, but you might not go as fast. We'll give you some modifications, some non or less impact options as well. Let me show you this. We have these organized so that you're gonna do 2 from the standing position, 2 from the ground position, 2 from the standing position. That way you don't have to get up and down off the floor 21 times, which is a workout in its own right. So, first one, skiers. And the key to the skier is take off on 2 feet, land on 2 feet, and try not to have them go in or out. So I'm here, land. So, like I'm coming down the mountain, mogul style. All right, so you're just going side to side, staying kind of in that crouched, tucked, athletic position the whole time. Then, the second one, cariokas. And if you're unfamiliar with the carioka, it's a grapevine. Okay, so you step over to the side, behind, to the side, cross, behind. Once you get to where you can't go any further, you do it the other way. Now, if you have a tight space like this and longer legs than your counterpart, it's a little bit more challenging. You have to really tighten up those steps, tighten up that footwork. Okay, so we'll be going sideways, twisting our hips, and going the other way, kind of like salsa dancing, I think. think I saw it on TV one time. I don't know.
Your Saturday dance warm.
I'm not.
Right?
I'm not a dancer. All right, then push-ups. So we want to rep these out. Okay, rep them out. If you get to the point where it's, you need to modify somehow so that you can rep these out for 30 seconds. You're looking maybe 15 push-ups in 30 seconds, 20 push-ups in 30 seconds. So get to where it's that challenge level versus 5 push-ups in 30 seconds. So here, you're just down, up, down, up. I have my hands spread wide and they're slightly turned outwards, okay? Hands spread wide, it's gonna take some of the pressure for those of you that get done push-ups and you're like, my wrists, right? Spread that pressure out all around your entire hand, not just on the bottom part of your palm pushing into the wrists, and then turning the hands out will keep your elbows from flaring out. I still see this a lot in push-ups, and we want the elbows going back. After that, sprinter crunch. I have my elbows bent 90 degrees, my hands are spread wide like I was gonna sprint, and as I come up, 1 foot forward, and I'm in a good sprinter position here. Back down, switch. Back down, switch. Okay, keep your chin up, eyes up the whole time. Now we'll take it back to the feet. We have our split jacks. So we've done jumping jacks, seal claps, right? Split jacks, opposite foot, opposite hand. Just like this. And then we're gonna do broad jump. Jump forward, turn around. This is scary. Jump backwards.
Clearly this is a workout that needs a little bit more space.
A little bit of space. Now, if you have a space where you're jumping one side and jumping into the wall on the way back, you can jump forward, take a few steps back, jump forward again, a few steps back. Okay? Please don't jump into the wall because Coach Amy said we should jump into. No. Give yourself some distance. All right. And then finally, mountain climbers. Right here, driving our knees up. Woo! All right, we need that timer.
I was gonna say that got the heart
I'm gonna get a drink while you get the remote.
I can set that up.
All right.
All right, so the first one we're doing is skiers, right? Okay. You ready, Coach?
I am ready.
All right, 3, 2, 1, and go!
Side. Land soft, take back off.
This is one where it's, if you've got something you can put down that's really low to the floor, like maybe your resistance band.
Yeah, resistance band to jump over.
That gives you a little extra target area there.
And gives you something visual.
Exactly.
Gives you something visual.
All right, last 3 seconds.
Woo!
Oh, goodness.
Okay, now, it always starts off like, 30 seconds rest, not so bad. Round 3, exercise 2, you're like,
I know.
why? Where is this rest? I need more.
I know.
Okay, cariokas,
Yep.
a little nervous. Here.
Sorry, I wish we could give you some more real estate here.
And go. Just get as many of those hip turns in as you can.
That's what it's all about. Stay moving. On the balls of the feet.
What part?
I'm not falling for that again.
Woo!
For the 8th time.
Holy moly!
All right, last few seconds.
Oh, it wasn't bad for somebody with 2 left feet. I mean, when I dance, it's like I have 3 left feet. It's really bad. All right, push-ups, sprinter crunches. If you need to elevate those push-ups, repping them out from the arm of a couch, you're going to get like 20 of those in 30 seconds from the knees.
Yep.
You just don't want to stop. Shake it out. That's letting the heart rate come down.
Right.
3, 2, 1, let's go.
Oh, gosh.
Good. Lock it out at the top. We still have 15 seconds to go.
Got this.
Woo, I came out of the gate too fast.
We were inspired.
I was trying to show off.
We were inspired by those karaoke. They had us moving quick.
Whoa.
Ooh. Yeah, I went right to that modification.
I think I got like 52 in. I was moving there. Probably would have gotten more, but I slowed down. All right.
You gotta take a
Sprinter crunch.
take a rest every now and then.
I like keeping 2 up, 2 down, 2 up, 2 down.
Yeah.
I don't mind hanging out here on the floor for a couple extra seconds.
Yeah, where you have to get up and down from the floor. That's underrated as far as how much energy that takes.
Opposite arm, opposite leg. Just think that. What leg is coming up, that arm is going back. And time.
Yeah, we are moving. Where's the slow ones?
Right? Push up.
The push-ups are the slow
Push up
ones.
was supposed to be the slow one. That sprinter crunch was supposed to be a slow one.
Do you want to go this way? And
Which one are we doing? Broad jump?
Broad jump, yeah. Oh no, split jacks.
We got split jacks first.
You gotta do that first.
I was like, I was
I'm
confused.
trying to
Move this along.
move it along. Let's move this along. It's Saturday. We have
You
fun
must have
things
something to do. You must have something to do.
We have weekend activities to get to.
Good. Again, opposite arm is forward, opposite leg is forward.
Yeah, really think about pulling your arm down.
Yeah.
Pull it.
Chop.
Yeah. And time.
Whew.
Wow.
Now we can jump.
Yes.
Why don't you jump in the front?
Okay.
I'll jump back here in the back. That way the audience can't see when I rest a little bit. They're focused on you. The camera's going to be focused on you.
Well, you're giving me a lot of confidence.
I'm just a
Maybe
backdrop.
I need a whole lot of space here.
I'm just a backdrop.
I don't need much.
Land soft. Turn around.
Oh my goodness. I'm sliding.
I know.
It's a little scary.
If you have just a thin piece of carpet on a concrete slab in the basement, you might not want to do these.
Right.
Alternative would just be as many, I call these jockey squats, as you can get in. Okay?
Hip bridges.
Hip bridges, something like that. Just something where you're constantly going, but non-impact.
Yeah, hip bridges are not very fast.
It could be you could grab a kettlebell swing. Do a kettlebell swing, something like that. But I've heard of a lot of people, they have that concrete slab in the basement. And
Yeah.
ouch!
Yep, just watch smart training, right?
Here
We're
we
talking
go.
about smart training. All right. Good plank position.
Keep your hands under your shoulders. This one's not easy in socks either.
No. We're slipping and sliding today. Woo! Last 5 seconds.
And time. Resting for a minute. Now, one of the reasons why I say keep your hands under your shoulders, I know a lot of people that get done some plank work where they're moving their feet. They just get done there doing this with their hands. And what ends up happening is to take some alleviation off of the core, their shoulder comes way out past their hands. And so they have this big angle, this really sharp angle in their wrist. And if you keep it under your shoulders, you have a nice 90-degree bend. So watch as you're coming forward. Spider-Man planks, mountain climbers, things like that, that you're not overextending your shoulder past your fingertips.
Yeah.
We're gonna come back to skiers.
Yeah, you gotta get a drink.
Fine, I'll manage. I'll manage.
All right, back to the
skiers.
Yep. All right, round 2.
Land soft, take off. Land soft, 2 feet, 2 feet.
Oh, not a lot of talking coming on.
Nope. Legs are still a little sore
Yes.
from the week.
I agree. 2 and
Time. Quads are still a little burning, hamstrings a little tight.
I'll get the heart rate up.
It's time to get a massage. I need to step up from the foam roller.
Some body maintenance. Karaoke's? Yep.
Karaoke's.
Okay.
I call my girl Sharon.
Yeah.
Need a massage. Here we go. Changing directions is what gets me.
Yeah.
That's what throws me off.
Starting to get the hang of it. All right. Last
8 more seconds.
That's right. We're counting down the seconds.
And time. All right.
Oh boy.
Back down to push-ups. Maybe you learned something from the last time we did these push-ups. And you don't start as fast.
Roaring into
Right.
the push-ups.
Asking for a friend.
Yeah.
All right, let's do it. All the way down, all the way up counts. Count them. See if you're getting 15 in. See if you're getting 20 in.
Keep at it, guys. You got this.
And 20.
Oh.
So when we talk about relative strength is how strong are you compared to how much does your body weigh, right? The world's strongmen guys, they can lift 1,000 pounds, but they also weigh 300 pounds.
Right.
But can you do pull-ups? Can you do push-ups from your toes? If you lose 10 pounds, all of that stuff becomes a whole lot easier.
That's for sure. All right, sprinter crunch.
Sprinter crunch is easier if you weigh 180 compared to 190.
There you go, guys. Keep on alternating those legs.
10 seconds.
Just take it 1 rep at a time.
All right,
Ooh.
back one up. We have our split jacks. Check my Mazin out here. Okay, I'm getting some good color.
There you go.
Get my MEPs.
Get your MEPs for the weekend.
I gotta get them in. I was talking to one of our in-gym train clients, and they like to get all their MEPs done by halfway through the month.
What?
Yeah.
I'm like eking by at the end.
That's what I said. So this one month I was running up and down my stairs
Right?
just to make my
I
MEPs.
know. I did a major cleaning job on my house one day to make up for some points.
That's 5 seconds. Nice.
Oh. Yeah. Well, training, you gotta be careful not to overdo it. Can actually set you back.
Yeah.
So SMART training, we've been saying that term a lot lately. Minimum required effort, just do what you need to do to get the job done.
I tell you, if you get 1,300 reps, 1,400 reps in a month, and your body composition is not changing, it ain't the workout.
Right. Yeah, you can't. Oh, we're doing the backwards.
I'm just demonstrating it.
I like that though. Can't out-train your nutrition.
Or your sleep.
That is true.
5 more seconds. 1 to 2 more jumps. Time.
Woo!
Ooh, mountain climbers are next.
Almost done at the end of round 2.
Round 2.
Woohoo. All right, I'm just gonna get close to the floor here. Get ready.
All right. I didn't have enough of my mix left in the bottom to fill my scooper.
Yeah.
So I just poured water in the container.
Oh, that's a really good idea.
Swirled it around.
I was gonna say, are you suffering with diluted drink over there?
No. I just don't know if it's too much. Definitely doesn't taste diluted. 15 seconds remain. 10.
All right, here we go.
Last 5.
Minute of rest coming up.
And time. 1 minute, 1 round. 1 minute to go, 1 round to go.
Oh my goodness. This is actually more challenging than I expected. Like, oh, basic exercises, okay.
No.
All body weight, no problem.
The basics always work. They always work. You can't out-train physiology, so the basics always work.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter how fancy you make that kettlebell swing.
Yeah. You don't want to go fancy on those. Might lead to a hole in the wall or the floor. Or your ceiling.
Or your ceiling, or your, yeah. Okay.
All right, guys, you ready for round 3?
Round 3. That minute
Third
rest
and
went by
final.
fast.
It goes quick.
Even when the coach thinks it goes by fast, it goes by real fast. Skiers.
Oh, that's a great idea. I like that.
Well, it was your idea, so of course it's a great idea.
But you actually followed through, so you actually took action. And somehow I picked up something that was laying flat on the floor with my foot. I wasn't jumping high enough.
I'm an action taker, not an action talker.
That's right.
That L word can do some damage. Whew! I'm just happy I keep your pace.
You did great.
That's my motivation right there. Find that groove. Coach Amy's doing it, and I can keep that pace. That's a win.
Yeah.
All right, karaoke. By the end of the month, I'll be good at this. We might have to do a little Facebook Live at the end, just so I can show my improvement, my salsa dancing. I'm much better at salsa eating than salsa dancing.
Get those Tostitos ready.
Gotta get the scoops.
Your scoops. All right.
Woo, 10 more seconds.
Getting those hip twists in.
Woo!
Saved by the whistle.
All right, I'm glad that's done.
Me too.
I'm not as nervous now. I got the other 5 exercises. I don't have any fear of tripping or blooper reels.
Yeah, I was a little nervous about those broad jumps. It's like that might be a face plant.
Oh, we got push-ups.
Push-ups, yeah.
All right.
Here we go. Buckle up. There you go. That's a great way to do it.
Let's see. Let's go.
Last set, best set.
This feels good on the wrist too. Anybody that's got some wrist issues? Elevate on those yoga blocks. 10 more seconds. Last 5. Time.
Oh, just keep slipping.
All right.
Woo.
We just experiment for their well-being. Yeah. We'll try different things. Sometimes they work, sometimes they don't. 9 times out of 10 they work.
Oh.
You did that good, huh? That's what you get for doing them from your toes, Wonder Woman.
I was trying to see how many I could get in.
You did 20 seconds worth before you dropped. I was watching the clock. Keep that chin up. It's easy to tuck it down.
Plant your heel.
I have my fingers spread wide when I do this.
Yeah, getting that arm motion in just really helps.
That drive backwards.
Yep.
Get that back arm back. Back to the feet.
I was gonna say, we're getting close now.
3 more to go, that's it.
Yeah, this is like, it feels fast.
That's some interval training right there.
Wow, look at those
That's-
nice colors.
Perfect.
Up, down, up, down.
I'll take it.
Must be part of also, we're on the floor, we're off the floor, we're on the floor.
5 seconds to go, split jacks. Opposite arm, opposite leg. I start here. Otherwise my brain doesn't work.
I know.
Especially in round 3.
Right? Yep, starting to lose some steam. That's where the mental toughness comes in.
Right, 15 more seconds of these. And time.
Woo! All right, last 2.
Broad jump, and then mountain climbers.
Whew. All right.
All right.
I'm glad we're.
It's already April. I can't believe it.
2021.
That's right. Here we go. Some of you might be watching this one or doing this one the day before Easter. You gotta earn those Reese's eggs, your Peeps.
Love them.
Your chocolate bunny.
Now you're just making me hungry.
Woo!
Oh my goodness.
Mountain climbers.
That's mountain climb.
Yeah. Hey, those of you that got that fancy little Bosu Sport, you want to take your mountain climbers up one?
You want to try it, Coach?
Well, I mean, if I'm talking about it,
Yeah.
put that thing bubble side down.
I remember when you first gave me a Bosu for mountain climbers.
I think it might have also been the same time you gave me the finger. It was a fair exchange.
Oh my gosh.
I was like, I'm number 1.
Let's see if we can get over the laughter and finish these mountain climbers strong.
Can't laugh and do mountain climbers.
It's tough.
Woo!
Especially when you got socks on too. And over there, Coach, struggling with that Bosu. You got it, Coach. Just a few more seconds to go.
Easier with the lighter one. Oh.
I bet.
Ah.
Okay.
You can
How did that work out for you?
have that back. Take that back. Take that back. Oh.
Oh my goodness. Wow.
Yeah, that brings a whole new, got a little teeter-totter in it. It's
Nice thing about a new one doesn't have all the sweat stains on the.
well, I
on
might
the
have
back
left.
of it yet.
I might have left a few on the back there. I might have left a few droplets. We'll have to look at that afterwards. Woo!
I know.
Breathe.
Good time for a drink.
Great time for drinks. I'll talk somewhere.
It's Saturday. Woohoo!
You have no idea what's in here.
Wow. Okay.
Well, that's something to look forward to all week. You get that done, you're good.
Yeah. Definitely good for the rest of the day.
Yes. I always feel, and I have a conversation with my morning in-person people and how they love getting their workouts done early.
Yeah.
They might not have as much energy as they do in the afternoon or even early evening. But when you're done, when you have sparked that nervous system that early, then they're not as fatigued. They don't hit that little slump in the afternoon where, you know, they need 2 cups of coffee or to take a nap or something like that.
Yeah.
They're good to go. Yeah. And so, plus there's no excuses. You know, those that do it with you at 7 a.m., like, yeah. What else is happening? Right? If you're already checking your work email at 7 a.m., put it away. You don't need to be, there's a time and place for that. 7 a.m., shouldn't be checking the work email yet. Just get your workout done. Get your cup of coffee. Get your breakfast. Get your multivitamins. All that good stuff.
Yeah, get your good, healthy routine going.
That's it. Sets you up for success.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
We need a stretch. I like this one, so we'll stay here.
Okay.
All right. What I like about this one, 1 foot in front, 1 foot back, is it's a great way to bend sideways. What?
It was like...
Trust me, I already confessed I'm a little sore.
It was slow motion.
Transparent. They didn't know this.
I call this human pretzel. This is the human
pretzel.
Stretch.
They thought they were lagging. That's all. You called me out. You threw me under the bus. They just thought their internet was lagging a little bit. And let's bring it straight out from that leg. And stretching is a great time to focus on your breathing. You don't want really, really shallow, quick breaths. You want slow, diaphragmatic breathing. And come on up. And you should be able to, without sliding it on the ground, just pick that leg up and bring it around in front. And then we're leaning forward. If you got your belt somewhat near, you can, for a band, you can just kind of give yourself a gentle little, because my legs are so long I can barely reach my toes.
Record-setting height.
And let's bring our, sit up nice and tall. Oh, I got my socks on right.
There you go.
LR. It's always a crapshoot when you put your socks on in the dark.
Yeah.
And when I turn the lights on at like 6 a.m., my dog Sebastian looks at me like, what the F? Like, no, turn the lights off.
It's still dark outside.
It's still dark outside. So I do them a solid. I put my socks on in the dark.
Aww.
I know.
Such a nice dog, Dad.
Yeah, if you ever die and want to come back as a spoiled animal, be one of my pets. Up and over. And then take it straight out that leg. And relax. Let's come up to hands and knees. And if you need some yoga blocks to put behind you, go ahead, just reach back and elevate those hips.
I love this stretch.
This one I feel I never hold long enough.
Yeah, I feel like I could hold it for a while.
And relax. Let's come out into child's pose. Reach your hands, but you want to keep your hips all the way back by your heels. And come forward into Cobra. And relax. Woo! I thought that was a good one. I like it.
That was tough, but it was quick.
Yeah, I like,
It went
you know,
really
when we
quickly.
write these up on paper, it's people are still blown away that we have done well over 8 years of workouts. So think of that. That's 6 semi-strength training, 6 cardio, or 3 and 3. So it's 6 a month for 8 years. And we haven't repeated. We've repeated the 30-30 time, but we've never repeated the exercises straight in a row. We've had some mixed up, we've plugged and played, but that's a lot of workouts. And so we can write them up on paper and put them up on the board, and we mix and match, and let's move this one here, and then you do it, and you're kind of like, it's us kind of doing one of these. There are times we get done and we're like, oh, make a note, we should do this next time. But I like this one.
Yeah.
It worked out good. If you like this one, make sure you hit that like button. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. You know, tell your sister-in-law in Iowa to subscribe and like us and get her behind in shape. Yeah. And leave some comments, because we like reading them.
Yes.
You got anything else?
Well, make sure you get plenty of water this weekend. That's, I feel like, the one thing that gets missed on the weekend is
I'm terrible.
extra, or I guess your normal water, because you're usually on the go. So
yeah,
get plenty of water, and you'll feel better going into Monday.
Awesome. High five, guys. High five, coach.
Yes.
And thank you very much. We'll see you on the next workout.
Yep. Thank you.